Espresso Coffee Shop. Today we have a new coffee grinder by Eureka, a professional coffee grinder that will substitute two coffee grinders currently produced by Eureka, the Zenith and the Olympus. This is the one that will substitute the Zenith. The Helios 65, as the name says, has 65mm flat burrs. This is the Helios 80, the one that will substitute the Olympus 75. It's going to have 5mm more for the joy of our professional coffee enthusiasts. Well, what's new here? Apart from the noticeable design, which is a bit different, you have as a starter a new bigger touchscreen, which is the main difference between the old. We have an evolutionary design in general. These coffee grinders are exactly the same in the terms of programs and technology. The only main difference, of course, is the burrs, which are bigger in the 80. But apart from that, we're talking about two identical coffee grinders in dimension and in the features that it has inside. So, talking about the features. As I mentioned before, the most noticeable is the touchscreen. It's a new system which is much more intuitive than before. The touchscreen is much more responsive. We can see it from how easily it reacts every time you touch it. Eureka has been very good in making a very intuitive system and touchscreen. So, in the specific here, we have not one, not two, but three different settings. The first one, the second one you do by here, and the third one. If not, you can select, of course, manually, and you just push the button here. So now we have also the settings, which allow you to select all different features. Now we can select the lighting. We can select also the color of the dials. You can choose between green, red, yellow and blue. Let's keep it blue, there's a light blue. Now we can also have the option of selecting the dose every time on or off, and then burst maintenance. This is probably the new party feature of this Helios. Now, it uses a new technology that actually tells you when the burrs need to be changed. How does it work? Well, you press here in the settings, you have the maintenance alert on or off. If it's on, you select which version you have. In this case, it's the 65. And then you put what burrs you have selected. It features hardened steel burrs as standard, but you can also buy red speed, tin or diamond. So let's say that these are standard and you keep it as it is. And basically, when these burrs need to be maintained, you will receive an automatic alert. So a very intelligent system that allows you to know exactly when you have to maintain the burrs, and when you're going to maintain them, accessing will be very easy, because if we see this new hopper design, it's made to be easy to access for the burrs. Once we take out the hopper, you'll see that the screen will switch off automatically. And here we have another new feature, which here in the top, which are magnets. They improved a lot the easy access. So basically what we can do thanks to these magnets is access very easily the section of the burrs. Then of course you take out, as usual, the three screw heads, and you will have a direct access to the burrs. Now, one of the main advantages of this new generation of professional coffee grinder is the grinding speed. Well, it has an extremely fast grinding speed, as you will see right now. Now, there's another feature that I didn't mention before that it comes very handy apart from the hands-free system, and it is the regulation of the chute here. You can regulate it in depth, of course, so in case you need it, we can regulate it in various settings. Oh, going out. We'll keep it like this for now. Hands free. Double setting. And that's how much it takes for a full double shot. Let's weigh 80.3 grams. And of course, when you finish to grind the coffee, there's always the option to completely remove the shoot in order to have an easier access in order to clean. So generally, we can say that this coffee grinder has made your life a bit easier as accessibility and as maintenance, and also as a way of cleaning it. Now we'll quickly demonstrate to you how easy it actually is to access the burrs. Now we take off the hopper, and here you can see how this new system made with magnets facilitates the access to it. Of course, we here have removed the free screw heads, and here we are. We have access to the upper and lower burrs. Now, in case you wanted to see a bit, follow me, what's the difference? So this burr is a 55mm burr that you will find in a Mignon Specialità. This is the 65mm burrs that you will find in the Atom Specialty 65 or in the Zenith 65. This is the 75mm that you will find in the Atom Specialty 75 or the current Olympus. And this, we have just removed it from the Helios 80, is the 80mm burrs. Now, if we put like the smallest one, which is the 55mm, it almost fits within the biggest 80mm. So it's impressive how the dimensions that these coffee grinders have in terms of burrs. So, to wrap up, the new Helios. It's an evolutionary design with revolutionary technologies in it. What do we like the most? Well, for sure, the new touchscreen is extremely intuitive. It's as good as a smartphone, seriously. The easy access that it has to the burrs, that's another very good feature. And of course, the technology that they have developed for the maintenance, that it's much easier right now, is also one thing that we really, really love. In overall, it's a very, very good successor to the Zenith and the Olympus, and it's going to be available starting from now in our website, so go and check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe and like our channel. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.